All right, hi everybody. When we left off yesterday, we were able to get this square rotating in the center. Today, I want to show you guys how to make it pulse larger and smaller. Now, in order to do that, we can use our next transformation, dilation, or in Canvas they call it scale. Like a scale factor. All right. In order to add this dilation effect, you just need to put ctx.scale and then enter in two values. The first value determining how much you scale the x values and width of your shapes, and the second value regarding to your y and height scaling. So real quick, if I just put in 2 here, and then underneath our shape, I'm going to just put the reciprocal of whatever scaling I did. So since this was 2, I'm going to make this 1/2, 1/2. I'm sure you guys have heard of the negative reciprocal before. The reciprocal is just the same thing, but without changing the sign. And you'll see here, because I have this scale, our shape is now twice as large when I run it. All right. Similarly, if I made this 3 and then unscaled underneath with 1/3, you'll see my square is now 3 times as large when I rotate it. All right, so now how do I get this to pulse? Well, I'm going to have two variables now. I'm going to have var, I'll just call it s, which will start at 1, and a variable up, which I'll start at true. I'm just going to make it a Boolean value. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale based on s and unscale based on its reciprocal, 1/s. And down here, I'll just write a couple of things. Firstly, I'll say condition. If we are going up, we'll say s plus equals, now this goes pretty fast, so I'm going to do it at 0.01 just to slow down the amount we increase and decrease our size. All right, so if our up is true, we are increasing in size. And then once we reach the value that we want, the size we want it to have as maximum size, what we're going to do in just a second is going to change up to false. So instead, we'll say else s minus equals 0.01. All right, so this is when it's going back down. Now, this is controlled by up, and we can do that with just another conditional statement. We'll say if s is greater than, let's say 5, then we'll set up equal to, if I could spell, false. And we'll, so that'll set up its maximum value. And so once the scale goes up to 5, it'll start going down again. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put another condition statement that says if s is less than 1, so that's when it reaches our minimum. Why don't we make these less than or equal to? Just, it doesn't matter too much. It'll only be a slight difference, but why not? And so if we've reached our minimum, we're going to set up back equal to true, so it can start increasing again. All right, if we have these things and we run this, you should start to see we have a pulsing square that is rotating. And there you go. If you want it to increase in speed, obviously all you have to do is increase these values. And now it pulses a little bit faster. And there you have it. All right, so we've done translation, rotation, and dilation. That's a pretty good setup. All right, we're going to have one more thing we look at tomorrow, but this is good for now. So if you've gotten this far, great. Just submit, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to do your attendance and join the Discord server if you haven't already. All right, everybody. Bye.